I'm Betty. I'm a junior data engineer at Oakland. Being a junior data engineer at Oakland is really great. I think it's everything that I need at this point in my career in terms of exposure to technical work, but also I think soft skills. It's got a good balance as a company in terms of what it exposes you to. Yeah, overall I think is a great place to be as a junior data engineer. So I think the first thing I would say that is really great about Oakland is the team overall. So the teams that I've had the privilege of working with so far have been really great. I think everyone's expertise is really high level, which is amazing. And I also think people are open to answering any questions that I've had, providing information or they're just great at facilitating questions, but also making you feel welcome and part of a team, even as someone who's quite fairly new. And then I think outside of the day-to-day work, it's also I really appreciate the values of Oakland as a whole. I think they really align with my personal values, which I didn't realize how important that would be to me in a workplace. I kind of usually have work and personal life separate, but I think it's nice to find a company to work for that aligns with personal values as well as enjoying the work that I do day to day. So it's really good. I think Oakland gives me freedom to grow in a lot of ways. In terms of technical freedom to grow, I think because there's so many different scopes of work and projects that come in, I think there's a lot of freedom to, there's a lot of openness about the projects that we do have ongoing, and I think that's great because I'm able to reach out to whoever is leading that project and say, I'd really like to get involved with this, or I'm interested in this. And I think that's a great way to grow because it allows me to take initiative, but also have ownership of the things I'm learning. But then I think on the more social side, I think the fact that Oakland gets involved with so many different events or has just different branches of data that we're involved in. I think it allows me again to grow and have my interests sort of satiated and answered and questions answered. So I think that's really, it provides a good balance. I think there's a lot of learning and development opportunities, again, both technical and also more soft skill side. So I think there's a lot of opportunities to present and work on communication skills and networking skills from things like Oakland Days, working with different Oakland colleagues that I might have not worked with before. And I think that's a great way to build on those communication skills and networking skills. But then technically, again, because there's so many different types of projects that come into Oakland, I think that's a really great way to learn and develop on the job, which I think really works well for me. Learn and develop technical skills with different data platforms that we use, or a variety of coding languages that we need based on the project and things like that.